If you want to overcome worry, God has a gift for you that'll make all the difference. Are you ready for some good news? To banish worry, you don't need better circumstances, you just need better vision. Have you ever noticed how much worry shapes all of your thinking? I mean, when we're really worried about something, it blinds us to other good things around us. Instead of focusing all our energy, therefore, on trying to overcome the worry, God invites us to change our vision, to see what we're not yet seeing. One morning, Elisha's servant stepped onto the front porch with his morning coffee and saw the hillsides full of Syrian horses and chariots. And as fear and dread came upon the servant, Elisha remained unconcerned. And he said, "Don't be afraid." He said, "For those that are with us are more than those who are with them." To relieve the servant's worries, the prophet didn't ask God to smite the Syrian soldiers. Elisha didn't rebuke the fearful servant either. Instead, the man of God lifted up a simple request to God. The text said, Elisha prayed and said, "O Lord, please open his eyes that he may see." And all of a sudden, the worried servant's fears evaporated because he saw something that Elisha had seen, but that the servant had not. The Lord opened the eyes of that young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountains were full of horses and chariots of fire all around. The Syrian horses and chariots still loomed on the hillsides, but the vision of horses and chariots of fire changed everything. We usually think that the way out of worry is to solve our predicaments, and it's good to solve things when we can. We'd like the Syrian soldiers to be banished from the hillsides and think until that happens we can't be worry-free, because we like guarantees of an easy life. But God likes to open our eyes and show us His provision in the midst of our battles. In an ironic reversal, as the servant gains new vision, the enemy forces lose theirs. The Syrians came down against him, and Elisha prayed to the Lord and said, "Lord, please strike this people with blindness." He had said, "Let my servants see, don't let them see." And so all of a sudden, all the Syrian forces couldn't see anything, and thus they were safe. Are you worried? Resist the temptation to start flailing at all your problems and instead ask Jesus to show you what He sees. No one gets a free ticket out of life's battles, but anyone can get new vision in the midst of the struggle. When you see things from God's perspective, you'll have no worries. And that's the gospel. And that's today's good news, and you can get more like it by clicking right here, or better yet, subscribe, and start out every day with good news. I hope that you have a day of no worries.